All right, looking outside. Oh, we see blue skies and sunshine, but it's still chilly out there. All right, here's meteorologist Clay Smith as we turn back to him, and also a really great viewer photo.
Yeah, that's right. We got this sent in by Angela Clark, and we get these from time to time. These are called frost flowers or frost blossoms, whatever you want to call them. What you need is really cold air. We've had that. Also a ground temperature that's not completely frozen, and we've had some mild afternoons. And what happens is this moisture gets pulled through stems of different flowers and plants, and as it's pulled upwards, it gets into that really cold air, freezes, and it creates these ribbony frost flower effects. This one was sent in by Angela Clark, a really good one. So thank you, Angela, for sending that in. Look at that, blue skies, sunshine, gorgeous day out there. Temperatures are finally starting to warm up. Almost 50 here in Chattanooga, 45 in Blue Ridge, 45 in Dayton. We'll add another 5 to 10 degrees before it's all said and done today. I think we'll have highs somewhere in the mid 50s here in the valley, low 50s in some of the higher elevations. But hey, we'll take it after that cold 48-hour period we've had. And so far this December, I mean, we're halfway through the month now. We've been about 5 degrees below normal here officially across much of the Tennessee Valley. We've had a lot of cool days, a lot of cold nights, but we are warming up as we move towards Christmas. Average high 53, 60 tomorrow, 59 Thursday. Look at that, a little bit of a blip on Friday, and then we're back to the 60s Saturday, Sunday, and Monday as we lead into Christmas, and the 6 to 10 day temperature trend favoring above normal temperatures. It looks like all that cold air is going to get bottled up to the north, and we're going to get that Pacific flow, which oftentimes happens during a La Nina winter, and that's exactly what we're in. So this may last for a couple of weeks, and it does look like we are going to be warmer than normal. And let's just peep ahead to Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Again, next Wednesday and Thursday. Look at this. By Thursday afternoon, pushing all the way into yes, the upper 60s here across the Tennessee Valley. So we'll be awfully close to 70 degrees. So if you're dreaming of a white Christmas, you might want to dream of a warm Christmas instead. And you might actually have that one come true because it is going to be very warm as we move into the Christmas holiday. We also got some rain coming down the pipeline Thursday between about 4 and 10. We also could have strong wind gusts as that system ramps up throughout the day on Thursday. Rain should end by Friday morning, and I have kind of knocked these rainfall amounts down just a little bit from what I had this morning to 1/4 to 1/2 of an inch. So still a little bit of a soaking, but we're not going to have any flooding threat. So let's track it all out using our in-house model. Again, Thursday morning, maybe some showers. I think a lot of the moisture should stay just to our south and west. As we get into the afternoon, a couple of hit or miss showers, really not going to be a huge deal, but it's later in the day where we'll try to get some of that widespread rain working in. I would say after about 5 or 6, so that could impact your evening commute. But this is a quick moving system. It's out of here by Friday morning. Now, there could be a quick transition to snow along the Tennessee-North Carolina line. Well, that's really not going to impact our area. And as this system comes through Thursday evening, low in threat for some stronger storms north and west of Chattanooga in that dark green shade. Primary threat going to be, again, gusty winds. There's just not going to be a lot of instability with this system, so I'm not overly concerned about that. And again, rainfall amounts not going to be all that impressive either. I think maybe up to 1/4 to 1/2 of an inch is going to be the average here across the Tennessee Valley. So looking at your Storm Alert 7-day forecast, great weather the rest of the day. Tomorrow we'll push close to 60. I think many of you may hit it. Rain chances come in late Thursday, and then we'll have a brief cool down before more warm weather settles in this weekend.